What's up, everybody? Welcome. I'm gonna forge a BTB map tonight on this map here. Forget exactly what it's called. Let's look real quick. Tempest. Let me know if the if my sound is okay. I've got music playing in the background. Let me know if you can hear the music. And yeah, let me know if it just sounds balanced. Looking at a few cool places to be able to build a map here. I mean, this map is really cool. So I'm thinking I could kind of get creative with this one. There's this entire area up here that's blocked off from the actual multiplayer gameplay, which is interesting. You can't hear the music? Is it too low? All right, hold on one second. Let me see something real quick. Is this working? It should record desktop audio as well. Can you hear that? Is that better? Does it sound pretty balanced? I just need to know. Alright, so let's get rid of... delete every single one of those. It was just really quiet. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to make good use out of... I want to make good use out of this entire area here. See if we could turn this into a unique little Slayer map of sorts. Maybe it's a BTB. I don't know. We gotta see how I can alter it. What do you guys think I should use? The beach side? Kind of like a D-Day type thing where people start down here and then they have to advance up? Or what? Kind of just winging it tonight. Alright, so let's go for it. Let's see what we can do. I'm just gonna, like I said, guys, I'm winging it tonight. Got some of this random driftwood over here. And what I'm gonna do tonight is gonna alter this map to just make a unique version of it. See if we can make something fun. I can't delete that for whatever reason. Some mines here. Add a few trees to spice it up. We'll add something. Alright, so what I'm going to be going for here is more of a forest type vibe. See if I could change this map up a bit, put some heavy vehicles on it, and just make it really fun. I always start with the trees, just to kind of get a... feel for what I'm going for. Alright, let's see. Yo, what's up? Vehicles, are there no vehicles? There will be. The cave side, for sure, I could edit on there. The finished product, I'm literally just starting this from scratch. So messing with this, seeing what I can kind of come up with. Just want to add more foliage. Remember, you could use these trees however you like. Let's see how much this environment changes just by adding these trees, and then we'll go from there. You know what we'll do? Maybe we'll make this like a UNSC base that has been destroyed, or some type of camp at a Forerunner structure, you know? Like they were researching or something. I don't know, we'll see. Do you guys like the addition of the music tonight? Yes? No? You're a Forge god. Right, thank you, I appreciate it, but always looking to improve. See if we could block this area off. Alright, and now what you can begin to see is how this area looks a little bit more like a forest. I mean, obviously, we're just adding a bunch of trees right now, but hopefully this doesn't tank performance. It hasn't on my other maps, but let's put one right here. Just messing around with this, see what type of aesthetics we can come up with. Whoa, what happened here? Am I in the rock right now? Oh my god, I was in the rock. Alright, let's see. We have... Maybe I make this an invasion map. I was just thinking about that. The start of an invasion map. So essentially, what would happen here Oh my god. Work! Work! Gotta advance up from the beach, maybe. Run through all these trees, these areas, and then... I don't know. Maybe something like that. We'll have to see. Yes, an invasion map. You guys like the idea of an invasion map? I mean, I could definitely do that. I think this map is perfect for it. And basically, you have to capture that one. And so maybe for the invasion map, the overall objective is, does this have a 2-story? Or is this like... No. Maybe I build it in such a way where over here is the bomb that you have to get. Something like that. We'll see. We'll have to see. I don't know. We'll mess around with it. Invasion maps are the best. Alright, well now that I have that in mind, let me actually retract on that and see how I would build this instead. So I think for an infection map, what you would want to do is you would want to capture one of the primary bases, which would be this right here. So this is how we're going to do it. The bomb's going to be over here on this side, right? And what I'm going to do with this is, because it's really not treating the performance well. I know it seems like I just wasted all these all this time on these trees, but it's relatively simple. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go over here, and the invasion map is going to be set up in a way where you have to capture this first. Yeah, this is going to be fun. Delete all these real quick. So, who's in favor of an invasion map? Any of you guys? Alright, so I'm thinking you guys are saying yes. So, let's say here, that's where everyone starts out. They run up. This is the first stronghold that they have to take. So let's say that's the case. Got a few barriers. One right there, one right there. Or how about one right here? Nope. Is that gonna work? Nope. Alright, something like that. I'm just gonna do the aesthetics right now and then build into it. Are there no rocks on this map? There's gotta be rocks on this map. Right? Alright, these are great. Alright, so we got a little something going on here. Get some rocks. Maybe one point out right here. Provide some cover. So when you're running through here, you can duck. It was a little too wide, so maybe doing something like this works. Let's see. Invasion, invasion, invasion. Alright, sweet, sick. I gotta go. Good luck on the invasion map. Alright, sweet. Alright, so what is it that you guys would like to see in this invasion map? Anything specifically? At all? We'll get some spires. Put a little something right there. Spire one, something bigger. Oh no. Okay, fuck that up. I think I'm just going to do spires over here. Something that fits in a little bit more with the river. Just trying to see. Looks a little awkward. I'll figure out something here. Let's add some trees. Maybe an engine cart? No. Missile cart, maybe? I love these objects. Fuel storage, Covenant antenna, plasma storage. We'll have some equipment cases with maybe some grenades or something. Vehicles destroyed. Alright, this is good. So we'll have a Warthog. I have like a Warthog there. You guys remember the Falcon trick, right? What we did with the Falcon? We used the trees. We essentially created a Falcon that had crash landed. Essentially something like that. Nope. But we have that going through the Falcon. Cover this up a little bit right here. I think we're gonna shift this. So breaks it up just a little bit. Turn this around. You guys remember how I told you about that, right? I don't know, we'll see how that looks in time. So now it looks like it's more covered in just like a forest. It doesn't look so open. I kind of like that, honestly. But as for the Warthog and such, maybe I gotta find a better place for that. How is this map laid out? And what is this? What is this massive, Okay, gotta get rid of that. Alright, so there's a cave in here, which is kind of cool. Oh, this is sick. Maybe this is one of the stronghold points that you gotta take. And then it leads you out into the ship. That's pretty cool. Alright, so now I like this because you spawn in down here and you're looking up now. And let's say, for instance, I get rid of these two rocks. And once again, I'll put a dead tree. I just wanted to start more as like a forest kind of by the water. And make it more open and deserty for the remainder of the map. We'll see in a second how this turns out. Probably got to get rid of these trees. There's too many of them clumped up in one area. But that's not the point right now. I'm just trying to get an idea for how this looks. How do you guys think that looks real quick with the trees surrounding it? It looks much more Halo to me in the sense of like the old school Halo. Kind of like a silent cartographer kind of feel. And I'm thinking maybe I put this right up against this rock. So when you spawn in, you're running towards it. But I think you can also run around it, yep. You guys like it? Maybe place some of the damaged warthogs, falcons near the front of the beach. Yeah, for sure. Like, if I go to vehicles, is it in here? Hold on one second. Oh, no. You have all of these now. The warthog transports, which would be kind of cool. You have the sabers, which are honestly kind of sick. I'll incorporate them somehow. Seraphs, which just blew up into a bunch of pieces. An electric cart, which is kind of cool looking. Maybe I should just make an invasion map with just a bunch of forklifts. Alright, so structures. If we go to scenery, go to some sandbags. Put some 90s there, put some 45s over here. This will be a really beautiful invasion map too, it really will. Is this a turret wall? Yeah, a turret wall. Okay. Let's put some crates. We'll put a heavy over here. Or no, you know what? We'll just put one small one here. Or maybe up here. I can hear. Let's see. I don't need a street cone. Some of these are cool. Nah, trying to think. Yeah, it's way too small. No, I was just saying for an aesthetic piece. I wouldn't fly it on here. Advise against. Would probably advise using that cave as a stronghold. Hard to contest, funnels attackers down to a single lane. Yeah, you're right. Alright, cool. Well, I do like the way this is looking though. For right now. That thing's gonna continue to blow up over and over and over again. Let me see if I can just get rid of that real quick. I'm gonna have to go over here, spawn it in, and then despawn all of them. Alright, so what I'm thinking is that this area over here needs to be covered on somehow. So if I go to scenery, I'm hoping there's like destructible, like, no man, I hope there's like a pelican or something in here, right? Something. Scenery, crates, structures, no, vehicles. I mean, maybe we could do like a truck cab or something like that. I need something to be able to block off this area. I don't think there's any of these, sadly. I don't think there's a pelican. So maybe we'll have to resort to something like this. We shall see. So when you come in here, maybe this is just like one of the areas. You walk around. There's a bit more trees here. Leave this area open, I'd say. Run around here like this. Hey, what's up to everyone in here, by the way? All 31 of you. 31 of you. I just want to walk through here, man, and see. Alright, so we're walking up. We got a few paths that we could take. First stronghold is in here. Another stronghold could just simply be down by the river. So we could actually leave this open. But add some trees just to make it seem like you're coming out of the forest area. Let's block this off. Make this like a little secret path up in here. Let's see. How's this gonna work? I don't know, let's see. You can walk in through here. That ain't gonna work, that's too close. Still too close, but I'm just trying to get an idea. It's a little too busy in here, so I don't actually... It's the first time really forging on this map, so just trying to get an idea. I was trying to forge on Forge World earlier, but for some reason that wasn't working. See, like this over here, this could be kind of cool. This area opens up, then you can start shooting through here. You could have tanks and vehicles, and then the objective is just essentially to get to this side over here where the bomb is, and then let's say out here is where a Pelican or a Phantom or the whatever is, in order to drop off your bomb. I just gotta find out if there's even Phantoms at all on this map. I'm just not seeing it. But you know what I might do? I was working on an infection map. I might have to just come back to this once I figure out more about this map and give you guys updates over time. But if you guys want to see an infection map, we could do an infection map. I'm just excited to see how this will come out, because this looks pretty right now. Nothing really happened to it apart from some tree placements, but I like the positioning of them. Let's name this one real quick. I'll call it like Invasion Island. It's not even alpha, it's just like in the beginning, way beginning. Let's see if we could jump to another one real quick, because I gotta come back and figure out how exactly I'm going to like actually structure this entire thing out. I did that. Scenery, MCC, vehicles, I did that. I didn't see that. Alrighty. Hold on a second. Can't have too much music going on. So I'm gonna try Forge World real quick. See if it works. For some reason, it just wasn't working. Let's test out. Let's test this out. Sometimes the light quits me out. I'm not sure why. See? I don't know. 343, fix it, please. Forge World is not working at the moment, which is honestly really strange. Let's try one of the maps in here, like Asylum. Just one of the random ones. If not, maybe... Oh, you know what? Would you guys actually be down? It's because no matter what, I'm building a BTB tonight, right? But the thing is, I'm curious which one I'm going to do. Maybe I do like an H2A. You know, if Reach is acting up here and it won't work. Yeah, see, this is pretty bad. This is annoying. I don't know what's going on with that. So let's try this. Let's make a really unique, really crazy H2A map. Cause I know one thing is for certain that I just have not seen crazy maps on here. Is Skyward a forgeable map? Like just a blank canvas? I think it is. Hold on. Let's try it, because I got a really cool idea regarding like an infinite theme for like a BTB. So Danny, I have that map. And that's gonna release soon, but here's what I'm thinking. This could be really cool. This ring, just like this environment, isn't this like one of the sickest canvases to work on, dude? This is so nuts. Imagine this, right? Just imagine this. That what I'll do here is, let's say I build a BTB that is a dismantled part of the ring, right? This would actually make a lot of sense because of what we see here. So if we go to terrain, let's go to cliff large, turn this thing around, shift it like this, right? Because it's the edge of the halo ring. Or actually, hold on, we got to do a grass flat real quick. So we're going to do grass plane, which is perfect, okay? And then what we'll do on the edges of the grass plane, I've got like a really good idea for this. So, I mean, like, look how incredible this skybox is. What we'll do is we will take a cliff large. We're going to shift this one around. We're going to shift this one around. We're going to drop it a little bit. Just enough so that we're not seeing the... maybe I got to do it this way, yep. Just so that we're not seeing the edge of the grass plane, right? Maybe a little something like that. Maybe we got to twist it just a little bit. Yeah, something like this, right? So now we got the grass plane, got some rocks. We look like we're quite literally floating above a halo ring, so it would make sense that the area that we're building is dismantled, right? I think that's a really fucking sick idea, and I'm glad it came to H2A. So, let's say maybe this is a cliffside over here, right? And we can add much more of these grass plains. It's not just going to be this, but this is pretty damn big. Let's say there's another cliffside over here. But all around, what this will be is essentially a floating aspect of the ring. And you know what I think would be even cooler is that maybe, hold on, do we have man cannons in here? This is gonna be insane. This will be really, really fun. All right, so if we have gadgets, cannons, let's do like a heavy, hold on. Grav lift heavy, no. All right, so this is what we got. Let's see how far, oh shit. Let's see how far this can actually shoot me. All right, so guys, picture this, all right? Imagine that what I do is I build a play space here where you're going from one section to another section of the ring, right? So check this out. Let's go back to natural. We'll go to terrain. We'll go to grass plain. I wish they really weren't this massive. But, all right, let's say, for instance, we have something over here. All right, something simple. It's a little lower. But we take the cliff larges. We make this area a little bit smaller like this, so you can't see the back of it. I don't know if you know what I'm going for here, but this is going to be one of the sickest H2A maps ever! Alright, so we're going to turn this, make it look a little bit more realistic here. Okay, totally just died there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to bring little rocks like this, turn them around, bring them down. This ain't Reach. No, it's not. I'm so sorry, guys. If in the title I gotta update it. Reach was acting up for me, and it was acting really strange. I hope this isn't a total buzzkill for you, but we're creating something very, very unique in H2A right now. So, let's see. Do something like this, maybe. Shift it just a little bit upwards. Alright, add another one. And essentially what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be making little parts of the ring that have been quote-unquote dismantled that people can jump from each area to, right? I think that would be a really fun BTB map. I think it'd be really unique. And yeah, why not, right? So like, let's go for it. Always trying to push the boundaries of what has been done. So if we put a gadget over here, not an explosive, but a Candyman heavy, right? Let's actually put a natural piece here. We'll do a medium cliff, right? Maybe something like this. That just juts out a little bit. I don't know. You get the point. We'll go to gadgets here. We'll go to Candyman. We'll go to heavy. We'll see where this points off to. So we'll see where we land. So we land right over here. So in this area, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build another natural terrain. I'm going to build a grass plain. Build it up a little bit. Do the same thing. Come over here to cliff larges. Jesus, I keep doing that to myself. Maybe make this play space a little bit larger. But you guys get what I'm doing? Do you guys see this? Kind of get what I'm going for. So, what I will say is that we'll have another area that shoots out that way. That could be kind of fun. I keep dying because of these rocks, man. It's crazy. By the way, you guys want the music back? We could add the music back. What you're seeing here now is something that I don't think has been done in Reach before. Something that looks like this, plays like this. We gotta bring this all the way out to the edge. Bring it down just a little bit. Bring that down just a little bit. All right, so something like that, right? And now what you're starting to see is a few environments coming together, right? And if we do another cannon man over here, hope you are going to connect them in certain areas. But the thing is, in Infinite, what you see is that they're not necessarily connected. There will be certain areas. There's going to be a lot of different areas to be able to jump from. It's just a quirky idea, man. Like, I have to see if it works or not, but I think it could be fun. Alright, so now let's say you jump from this one. You could shoot that way. Come over here. Take this one. Let's say this one's a little... this one's a little lower, so put it right in the middle of both of these. So like about here. Is this a modded map? No, I'm building this from scratch. What do you guys think of the idea so far, though? You guys liking the idea? There will be some teleporters that you can kind of jump around with. There will be grav lifts that take you from one area to the next. There's also going to be banshees that you can essentially drive from one part of the ring, quote unquote, to another, you know? Try to create a fun experience that we all hopefully can experience in, you know, due time come November. Alrighty, so maybe we don't make all of these exactly blocked off. But let's say this part of the ring over here, right? Leads to like a you know, like one of the bases over here. Let's say that's the case. Right? So now we have that, and then in the back, we'll close this off. Cool, creative idea. Hey man, I appreciate it. I kind of just flow with these live streams, man. If you guys are new to me, obviously I create Forge maps. That's my thing. When Infinite comes out, I plan to make some insane stuff. So if you are interested in any of that at all, consider subscribing. I'm not a YouTuber to press you or like force you to subscribe or anything or beg you. If you see value in anything that I do, feel free. If not, it's cool. Check back another time and see if you want to then. All right, let's see if this works. All right, so that's not working. So what I'm gonna have to do is push this out a little bit. Or just push this out a little bit. Who would play on this map? Any of you guys? Alright, so now you're starting to get the idea. When you look out at these areas, I'll make them look better in a second, but alright, so you're shooting, you can get shot. Ooh. Gotta fix that. It's a pretty big jump right there. I'll fix that, but so you go from one area to the other. And let's say in the middle. Oh wait, no. We got to do something on the other side, right? Yeah, we do. So let me get rid of this right here. We'll put one more. We'll put a natural piece, terrain, grass large. That's around the same. That's about the same. Alright, so now let's do a few more. Let's finish off this area. Need I just love this skybox, man. Trying to make something work with this. I think this would be a cool map because you could actually see the ring underneath you. It's pretty neat. Do you guys want music? Sorry, I didn't read chat before. Or do you like it just me talking? I feel like music would be kind of a bit more entertaining. Would you be like a 4-team objective map? This could be, yeah. I'm kind of just building off the cuff here. I gotta look at it in a second and decide and see just how big the actual environment is. Yeah, I gotta actually look into it. Hold on. Let's see. What'd you guys say about music? If you want, sure. Yeah, that's what I said. Definitely reach. What'd you say? Oh, okay. ODST music? I mean, we could do... We're gonna do 10 hours of, or 1 hour of epic Halo music. No! Alright, we're gonna just do some epic music right now and then we'll come back to it. That is ASMR right there. Okay, cool. So now this idea is coming together. We'll put some trees. Maybe we could actually add some landscapes and whatnot. Like, sorry, landscapes. What am I talking about? Landscape items like trees. Alright. Not gonna lie, looks kind of dope. Alright, so just from looking at this, alright? That looks kinda sick. And imagine being able to take like a Let's say like a warthog or something. Hold on, ready? Yo, this is kind of cool. But imagine that, let's say, in the sky you had, I don't know, let's say some large or some like small cliff sides or something. Maybe you could put these next to each other. Something like this, maybe. Maybe to make it look like it's like other parts of the ring above you or something. I'm working with what I got. You know, I know it doesn't really look that believable, but I'm working with what I got. I'm trying to create something cool here, you know? Yo, 60 people up in here. What's up, guys? Alright, so what I'm doing here is I'm building some type of Halo Infinite themed H2A map, BTB, for I don't know what it's going to be right now, but I'm just building something aesthetically cool that if you guys have any ideas in the chat of what could this possibly be, I'm all in for it. So you see certain areas floating, right? Maybe there could be some large cliff areas, like... Now this is just me kind of messing with it, but... Let's imagine something here, right? Purely aesthetics. This might have to be you know, I might have to retract on this just a little bit because of performance and whatnot, but just trying to get the idea out there. So let's see, maybe something over here. Make the bases look like Blood Gulch. Yeah, maybe this could be like a dismantled Blood Gulch or something. Alright, so this right here. So if we're looking from the bottom up, I don't know, something like this, like... Let's see how this looks, alright? You guys like that, actually? Looks kind of cool, not gonna lie. Having these floating rock pieces. And then essentially what you can do... Say you got a sniper. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Yeah, sorry guys, it's not really Halo Reach. I was playing it at first, now I'm doing H2A, but I might die here. Hold on. Oh. I gotta fix some of those. Gotta fix this one as well. I think alright. What do you guys think of the floating rocks, though? You guys like it? Let's see. This would definitely be a nice map. BTB map where the two floating bodies that are the highest apart, or the furthest apart from one another would act as bases. Yeah, that would be cool. I don't speak Spanish, my man. Sorry, I think. BTB. So where's the vehicle derby at? Alright, so I think the way we would kind of go about this is similar to maybe like a flat small or something, right? Maybe we could have a little something like this. No, Herbo Castle. Not joining you, brother. Not right now. Like the ring is holding them up. Alright. So let's go to a cliff small. See if we can create a jump here. Once again, just messing with this idea. We'll see if this works. So let's spawn in a vehicle. Let's do a warthog real quick. Nope. No! Okay, well that's gone. So let's try something along the lines of this. Maybe we bring it out just a little bit more. And then we put another... You guys see what I'm trying to do, right? Like little jumps. Let's see if this works. Yeah, I'm gonna delete this shit because it's really annoying. Alright. Oh, no. Alright, so I just had to time or position myself a little better. Make the vehicle pathing better, but essentially what I'm trying to do is everything's floating, but everything's accessible, right? Alright, so I gotta make that a little easier to get to as well. Make it more obvious that you have to jump here or something. We'll see. Something like that. Maybe this could stick out a little bit more. Alright, so something like this. Put a cliff small. So everything's still floating, but maybe what you could do is, maybe it challenges the driver to be able to get from one location to the next. So imagine you're driving, you're shooting. This is one base. Alright, that kind of worked. That's kind of dope, not gonna lie. What do you guys think of that? You like it? It's kind of cool. So we have these, maybe these little paths right here, these little floating areas for vehicles, you know? They could also be little King of the Hill areas. I don't know. We'll see. I don't want any of them connecting. That's the only thing. Just gotta move this back a little bit. So now what we're looking at is a bunch of floating areas, which I'll add a bunch more so it looks a lot more realistic in time, but let's see. If I add some trees now, it'll start coming together. Yeah, add some palm trees, huh? What do you think of that? Let me save this real quick, actually. Oh. Sorry, my bad. My bad. Alright, so we got one tree here. Maybe put a medium on the side. Get some larges over here. Hey, here's a good trick, by the way, guys. Listen, if you want to make trees look like they're farther away, you could put larger ones up front and then put larger ones in the back, but phase them in to the ground. So they just look like they're at a farther distance when in reality they're not. So you begin to see kind of how this works. Once again, just messing around, getting an idea for how this could look. I want to put a bigger rock over here. Do some large terrain. Cliff large. Do a how-to series? I could definitely do that. I think that would be beneficial to a lot of people, so I wouldn't mind. It's starting to look cool. It's starting to come together, man. It really is. It really is. I have 45 pieces of rock left, so I don't think anyone's gonna see the underside of this, so let me just add one more in the distance here. I don't want to block the halo ring, but... let's see how this kind of looks. Oh, there's a lot of you guys dropping off. Hopefully you guys are liking this, though. So you can see the sun right over that ridge right there. And that's kind of what I would imagine for like a dismantled halo ring, you know? Something like this. Which I think could be kind of cool. And then we could have another ramp for vehicles over here somewhere. We'd have to see. Maybe if we have a small down here, vehicles can ramp up on that. And maybe there's some like vehicle pathing in the center here, which could be kind of cool. Maybe connected by some Forerunner structures. We'll about to see in a second what this turns into. You should place a hidden power weapon. This is looking really beautiful. I appreciate it. Yeah, random ideas, man. Random ideas. Actually, make this one a little bit longer. Let's see if there's let's see if there's anything to connect them real quick. Ah, that works. So check this out. Alright, so... Nope. Let's go back to natural real quick. We'll go to terrain. We'll do small. Got to take it off a rotation snap, but so essentially there's going to be infantry above, vehicles below. That'll kind of balance it too. I mean, it'll be interesting to kind of see how this plays out. Oh no, that's connected. That can't happen. Hold on. Let's see how we can kind of work with this. So everything's floating still. Alright, so maybe certain elements of this can connect. Nah, I'm just gonna have to use more rocks. What are you guys thinking of the map so far? You like it? I'm gonna show you how this works in a second with the vehicles. If it works the way I think it is. Dude, the music tonight is on point. Alright, so everything's still kind of floating here. We'll have a ramp in the middle. We'll see if this works. We'll see if this ramp works. Nope. Where's the structures? I love it. Groovy. Awesome. Alright, so let's add a bit more rocks up in here. Some small ones. Yo, I love the music. I hope we get music like this in Infinite. Speaking of Infinite, you know? Like, just like the classics, but revamped a little bit to be modern. And I have a very strong feeling that we will. Which is exciting. Like with the heavy guitar solos and stuff like that. Yeah, it'll be sick. Gotta find a way to be able to ramp all the way up there. Yo, if I can connect that, that'll be sick. Or maybe not. Maybe I connect it down below a little bit. Like to another section over here. Alright, anyway. Let's I don't think that's gonna work because it's not high enough. These are on the same height. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna put it to the test. See if this works. Also, I gotta move this just a little bit. So still looks like it's dismantled, nothing's connected. Alright. So what is gonna happen here to connect the bottom to the top? Let's see if this works. Hold on, actually. I might have to pick different terrain pieces. God, this is ambitious. Hold on. What do you think's gonna happen? Is it gonna work? Is it not? For all of you that are new, here's the map I'm working on. And we're gonna test the vehicle jumps right now. Nope. Alright. So I gotta position that a little better. That's not gonna work. I can already tell. I gotta use a flat piece. What's up, Travis? How you doing, dude? Look what I did, man. Look at this. Alright, moment of truth. Oh! Let's go! Alright. That worked. Alright, so now what we have is an infantry above. And I'm actually going to push all this back just a little bit. Oh wait, it's on magnets right now, isn't it? Hold on. I want to push all this back just a little bit so it gives it a bit more space. It's a little bit more defined that that's an area for vehicles. This might be one of the coolest H2A maps I've ever made. And it's just all random during a stream. Alright, we're just gonna leave that there for now. But we push this a good ways back. So now it's a bit more defined, right? It's not as cluttered. It's a little easier to read that that's a path for vehicles. Are you guys learning anything from tonight, by the way? I hope you are. I aim to provide value, so let me know if you are, if you aren't, if you want to learn anything specific. Maybe I could help you with it. Who knows? Just let me know. Alright, so now what we see is something a little bit different. And I think for this over here, what we're gonna have is yo, what up? Alright, so we're gonna do some structures, do some inclines. Nah. Maybe we'll just do more of those jumps. Keep it all kind of the same object. True, 90. Let's see how shift this terrain up a little bit. If that could work. Thanks for sticking with me, guys, by the way. I appreciate it. All right, we'll add another terrain piece right here. A small one, just to connect all this. So now what we got was we got a more defined area. I feel like this one's gonna go nuts on Twitter, man. I think a lot of people are gonna like this. Seems a little rocky. Yeah, man, I'm kind of just saying fuck it and going with whatever is in my mind at the moment. I'm going to add some actual level design to this, okay? But this is all just purely aesthetics. If you guys don't know who Forge is a great guy, and he's a guy that knows a lot about level design and always corrects me. But dude, you can't deny this looks pretty cool. So now we're gonna mess around with the Warthog, see if this works. Actually, let's build the other side real quick. You gotta get a spot. For a ramp, you should make a toppled building. I don't know, man. Just gonna go with whatever real quick. Let's see, maybe it just connects to this one up here. So if I take a small terrain piece, take the shorter end of it, or the more narrow end of it, maybe ramp it up a little bit. Is that gonna work? No. That may. This is so unorthodox. I love it. Alright. A little bit, yeah. I'm just messing with the idea, man. We'll see how this turns out. Maybe I scrap the entire thing. But I really think this could be a fun BTB. Alright. Let's get a little Warthog in here. Yeah, man, I've worked on it for a little bit. So if I don't screw up my jumps here, I should be good. Alright, I gotta add a little bit more momentum over here. But that was pretty fucking sick. That was awesome, dude. Now I'm gonna save right now. Thank you for reminding me. That was pretty fun. That was pretty fun. Shout out to Master Chief. What's up, Master Chief? A sniper would be broken on this map unless you got more cover. What? Yeah, dude. I haven't even begun building this map. Honestly, this is just me messing around with a few ideas here and there. I like the fact that these jumps work. So that's something, you know. It's not completely broken as an idea. It kind of works. Also, Forge, if you're still in here, man, where you been? I haven't talked to you in like a while. This is interesting to watch. Glad you think so, man. It's super cool that we got 74 people in here, man. It's really cool. All right, so gotta add a few rocks. Alright, let's see if I can... bring this out ever so slightly. You know what's funny? In the Forge community, everyone knows me after just building Halo Infinite inspired stuff. I do it because it's... dude, it's fun, and apparently the community loves it, so I'm gonna keep doing it. I don't care what none of y'all say. Ah, that looks like absolute garbage. Alright. Why can't I get this here? I think this is a piece I gotta use. Alright. I don't know. But we'll test the jump one more time. See if we got a little bit more momentum. Shift this up a little bit more. Add another small, flatter landscape than the rock. Bring it down a little bit, maybe. Told you guys I was gonna build a BTB, and this is definitely coming along. Yeah, some type of infinite theme thing, you know? How's the music, by the way? Is it too loud? Is it too low? What song is playing? Holy crap. That would be Mantis from Halo 4. Alright. Yo, that looks pretty sick. I haven't seen an H2A map look like that. Oh! Damn it. Alright. I gotta curve it a bit more. Or bring it down a little bit, I think. I really just want to get this right, man. Alright, let's see if this works. Should be able to do it this time. Gotta go, man. Alright, see you, dude. There's a baseball map. Well, this ain't no baseball map. Map design is 10 out of 10? Not really, because it's not really... nothing's really here for gameplay yet, but aesthetically I think it looks gorgeous already. But I appreciate the compliment. There we go! Alright. That is so sick! So now, essentially, you have a way for, let's see, you have a way for infantry to get from one way to another, one area to the other with these heavy man cannons, right? Something like this. But you could take and then you could take a Warthog through the middle. Let's try it on the other end now. Shit. Alright, I gotta work on this side. So, one thing I could do is maybe I could add something right here when you're coming from this section. You know, something to basically ramp up. That's going to interfere with that one, but let's see. Let's see if this works. Do you think it's going to work? We could do the hog over the cannon in a second. Whoops. Alright, well, obviously I have a little bit of tweaking to do, but see if this even works here. Nope. I need more momentum. Alright, so take a hog over the man cannon, you said? Let's try it real quick. No, this isn't reach. Nope. I was forging on reach earlier. This is kind of dope. And then you can come down here. Drive through mid. Seems like this is working. I gotta get more speed. It's kind of working. I gotta work on it, but yeah, gotta position them better, but you guys get the point. It's looking pretty sick. I could add a bit more trees. Maybe I make a section over here, like, yeah, you know what would be sick? If I had floating structures. So let's say, for instance, you had like a BR lookout on either end over here, right? Remember how we made those small little islands in the sky? Imagine what we do is we add one right here. And we turn this cannon man into a small one. So it doesn't take the player as far. Let's see if it lands us on that rock, because I got an idea. Alright, takes us pretty far. So I'm gonna bring this one back just a little bit. Bring it back over here. We'll add a rock or something over here in a second. Alright, so something like that. What we'll do down here is we'll have a cliff small. Am I based? Why would you ask that? And what we'll do is we'll add another one right down here. I'll build this in a second, but so essentially there's going to be a tower here you can walk down to. Snipers, yeah, somewhere. Ooh, gotta move that. Did you guys get the idea? Maybe move back a little bit further. I don't know, you get it. So essentially what's gonna happen here is let's find a structure. Let's find a building. Bunker. Two-story mirrored. Maybe do like a two-story, something like this. Take away that mid area. Fill that up with rock. So essentially we just use this for a I don't know, I'm figuring this out as I go. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? Something like this. So this one takes them up top. Those two cannon men's probably won't work like that, but big team battle is what BTB means. Oh, actually that could kind of work. But I'm gonna push that back a little bit. Do something like this. So they actually can land on the rock. I don't know, messing around with this idea. We'll see. Just winging it, man. Honestly. I really am. But for winging it, pretty happy. Come around here. You walk down. This is going to be covered up. You can shoot from here. Woo! And now you're over here. That is, that's pretty cool. I like it. I'll work on it, but, you know, I like it overall. Just, I mean, we'll have a different structure here and whatnot in a little bit, but two bases on either side, or two areas on either side where essentially you could snipe or shoot from, you know, could be cool. There's going to be a bunch of cover all over here, a bunch of rocks and trees and all types of stuff like that. Let's read a few comments here. What have you done to Blood Gulch? Sorry, Nathan. Snipers anywhere at some point, yeah. Is this based on Halo Infinite? Yeah. This would be a good BTB CTF. It could be fun, man, for sure. I already know that every like mainline forger is gonna be like, dude, there's so many errors with this. And I'm like, I know you could fall off from so many points in this map, but it's the aesthetics and the thought and the creativity, you know. I don't know. I've seen created on here as a baseball map. All right, so I read that, or basketball map. Community spotlight? I could do a community spotlight. Would you guys be down for that? I'm actually more than happy to do that. Alright, so what else should we add here? I mean, obviously there's going to be a bit more to this map than what's currently here, but let's add another base over here. So if it's a bunker two-story, maybe that should be right here. We'll get rid of this one. Mess around with some small natural structures. But shout out to you guys, man. 70 concurrent viewers. It's pretty badass. I'm happy about that. I'm grateful for it. Alright, you know what? We're gonna do this. Because we're blocking off this area anyway. How did I do it over there? What did I do? I added some rocks in a corner, yeah? Corner to corner. I don't mean to ask again, but is the music good for you guys? Alright, so this is gonna be like some watchtowers or something. I think it'll be good for that. Alright, and then we'll put another one over here. All pretty rough, but actually, hold on. I'll flip this. No, I don't like it like that, actually. Alright, just to place it, let's put 2 small cannons here. It's not really a symmetrical map, but it has symmetrical elements. Oh, that's not gonna work, huh? I need to add a top section. Be sure to let me get the first spotlight. What's up, Honor? You got that invasion map fixed or finished? Yeah, you know what? If we got a lot of forgers in here, you guys just like doing it for fun, or if you're really into level design, whatever the situation may be, yeah, you know what? I'd be down to do some. Down to do some spotlights. Just tag me on Twitter. Let me know who you are, what you've made. And we can go from there. I think that'll be pretty fun. Alright, once again, that's like way too many rocks there, but it's all good. Alright, that's not gonna work. So let's put this over here. We made some good progress on this tonight, though, I must say. I must say. This ain't really working the way I want it to. Pros and cons to winging it, I guess. Let's see if this works. Perhaps you should do it on your Discord as well. And don't forge on Halo Reach, only forge on H2A. I like Halo Reach, man. Ooh. What is going on? Alright, anyway, I think this will work. I'm gonna save it real quick, just in case something happens. Hold on. Nope. Oh shoot, did I just get launched? Alright, almost. Oh shoot, hold on. Oh, magnets are on. Alright, hold up. Yo, not gonna lie, Halo 4 had a killer soundtrack. This is not Halo Reach, man. Sorry, no, this is H2A. I gotta change the title after the stream's over. So I'll smooth all this out, but it's just for the idea. And then you take this. Be kind of cool, like, if through here, you jump through a bunch of trees. That'd be pretty neat, actually. Let's try it. Random palm tree. Let's see how it looks. Kind of works. So there it is. Let's take the Warthog one more time. Actually, let's try with the Mongoose this time. God, man, I just hit this thing again. Hold on. Vehicles, Mongoose or Gun Geese. Let's do a Gun Goose. Yo, add the palm tree. Yeah, okay. Just palm trees in space. Woo! Gotta flatten all this out. No! Mongoose didn't make it! Warthogs do, though, so let's try the Warthog. Oh, are you really? Alright, well that kind of works. You can at least get from one side to the other. No! No! Can I grab this? Yes, I can. Alright, cool. So anyways, this was a random idea tonight, just to kind of make a crazy BTB. I mean, we made some decent progress on this, and it's definitely looking cool. I think I'm gonna continue to add to this. We've been streaming for about 2 hours. If you guys enjoy this, if you feel like it provided you value, leave a like. Definitely subscribe. Trying to hit 10K before infinite, so I think we can do that. Thank you guys so much for coming out to this. Let me read a few comments. The civilian Warthog. Hold on, let's try. Civilian. All right. Let's try that one. That one's faster, right? I think. No! I gotta fix it going from that way, but over here this works pretty good. Alright, not logging off just yet. We're gonna try it out with the civilian. That worked really well, actually. Did we land it? Landed it! Alright, guys. Yeah, here it is. Here is the soon-to-be BTB map that I'm going to build on and improve and whatnot. Do you guys want to see this completed? I'm assuming you do. You guys stuck around this long. I love it, man. Look at it from above. That's the map. It'll be changed quite a bit, but with the halo ring underneath it, it's kind of sick. It kind of doesn't make sense because the halo ring's still intact, but you guys get the idea. When you're ground level, it makes a little bit more sense. Sanctuary? What? As the name? I don't know. I don't know what the name's gonna be just yet. Alrighty, guys. Well, that is the beginnings of a BTB map. It started in in Halo Reach, ended up in H2A. But I really like how this is going, where this is going. It's a cool idea. It's so random, but I love it. And let me just read a few comments before I actually get out of here. Alright, so why is the boarding action map design... Wait, IDK, why the boarding action map design wasn't used as often? Seemed like you could make a lot of interesting maps out of it. You definitely could. Just don't think it was executed properly. I think that was the map that was supposed to be used for like jetpacks and such. Quick tip, the civilian Warthog is much faster than the military ones. But the military ones are the ones that are going to be in actual gameplay. So that's the ones I'm going to have to use, but they really want Infinite. Yep. Infinite's going to be fun. Let's see. So if you do a community spotlight, that would be awesome to showcase the other mainline forgers who don't have YouTube. Yeah, you know what? I'd be totally down to do that. If you guys want to send me screenshots of your map to infiniteforges@gmail.com, I'll check it out and talk to you and see if we can arrange a date to play the map and all that good stuff. And then I'll make some showcases on them. That would actually be perfect timing with the custom browser coming out, so I'm totally down for that. Working on a Forge map right now. Awesome, dude, awesome. Do you guys have any questions about Forge at all? Anything at all? Feel free to just ask me. Should I invest in GME? That's totally up to you. How do I share with you one of my Forge maps? PS, it's so far only made for Slayer. If you guys want to send me your Forge maps, send it to infiniteforges@gmail.com. And also, I do want to say before I actually end the stream, if you guys enjoy this, if you feel like it provided you any value at all, like I've said 10 times throughout this entire thing, I do have a Patreon. The Patreon allows me to actually prioritize more of these creations. The lowest tier is $3 if you can afford that. Like, it's whatever you guys want to do. But if you want to support me as a creator, Patreon is there. It's in my bios of majority of my videos, and I'm actually gonna go put it in the bio of my YouTube right now. But check it out, and yeah, that's pretty much it. This looks like a really cool BTB map, and I'm only at 127 objects out of 650, and we pretty much got the entire, it's not the entire thing laid out, but the general idea. So that's pretty good. You gonna feature H5 Forge maps or just MCC? I'll do Halo 5, I'll do MCC, doesn't matter. As long as it's truly impressive and fun and it plays well. What's up, Timo? How gorgeous. Thanks for the offer. What was the offer? Quick. So no, I read that already. Yeah, for any Halo. If you guys want to submit maps, infiniteforges at gmail.com, and let me know the map name, the creator, obviously your gamer tag, the name of the map, the general idea of the map. 4v4, 8v8, 2v2, 1v1. All that stuff, and essentially all the general knowledge needed for a map. Just give me an idea of who it's designed for, how many players, what type of experience, and overall aesthetic, and what inspired you, and all that stuff. And then we'll test it, we'll see if the gameplay is good, and we'll go from there. My gamer tag is showcasing our maps. Yeah, shoot me your maps. I really like this idea. Shout out to Honor. So we'll do that. Let's see. All right, cool. Guys, any further questions? Actually, I don't like this song. Hold up. Let's change this real quick. It's pretty good. All right, for anyone that actually I have an ad. Dude, get out of here. I don't watch The Bachelor. Alright, here it is. I'll show you an aerial view of the map. I just love how it lines up with the Halo ring. Just feels like it's gonna be a fun time. The next stream will be fairly soon. Hopefully, maybe I'll do some season 6 MCC flighting when the custom browser comes out. I mean, who knows? Tomorrow I'm gonna have a video coming out, most likely. So yeah, but that's it. That's it for tonight. I think that's it. But unless you guys got questions, I'm willing to stay on until the last person's here. We got 40 of you right now. How many maps can I submit? Let's say for each person you could submit up to 3 maps, but put them all in the same email, right? So one screenshot, one like overview, right? He watched. He's like sends me 100 maps because this guy forges nonstop. But how about we do this, all right? You can send up to 3 maps, right? 3 of your top maps, in your opinion, and one screenshot for each, and just brief descriptions and whatnot. That'll be perfect. I'll be able to look them over, and it could be a whole new series on YouTube. I think that'd be a lot of fun. So. I had the sickest base in Halo 5 with... Hold on. Oh, your account got hacked? Damn, dude. Sorry to hear that, man. My gamer tag is Infinite Forges. Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, Indiana Jones. Alright, let me get rid of this real quick. Alright. Any other questions, guys? Let's see. So yeah, I'll have my email up all night if you guys want to send me. If you guys want to send me your maps, I'll look them over tonight. That'll be sweet. Awesome, dude. I'll be sure to submit mine soon. I'm gonna try to recreate the map in Infinite when it comes out. That'll be sweet. All right, cool. So it looks like emails are coming in. That's awesome. We have a new series on YouTube apparently. It's kind of cool. And I want to just say thank you guys. You know, we got 2,000 subs on YouTube. For only being on YouTube for a little bit, this is pretty good growth. I feel like we're going to be able to hit 10K before Infinite, which is sweet. Quite honestly, I'm one to set really big goals, and I'd like to hit like closer to around like 20K, but I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys that are here. Honestly, I know a lot of YouTubers say that, but I pour a lot of time and energy into these maps, and it's cool to have people appreciate them, you know? So, on that note, infiniteforges@gmail.com. Submit your maps, short descriptions, up to 3 maps, and 3 images, 1 of each map. When it comes to supporting me as a creator, if you feel like I create cool stuff and you want to support me, Patreon and so it's just www.patreon.com/infiniteforges, and you guys can donate to me, submit to me. It'll be awesome. That'll allow me to prioritize this more. And apart from that, yeah, just like and subscribe, you know? Not going to push you on it, but I do these live streams pretty often, so if you like what you see, there's more to come. So he says, you should announce it in the Forge group chat on Xbox. Actually, Honor, if you could just, well, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll do that after this. My Discord is Infinite Forges. I'll start promoting my Discord as well. I think we've got a couple hundred people in there, but that's about it. It's a cool little community, it really is. Oh. My bad. I'm moving my mouse around. I really love this, man. Let's do one more jump with the Warthog. If you have any final questions, now's the time as I do this. Warthog jump. Oh! Okay, got it. Landed it. Oh, let's see if we could take it off of here. Oh, are we gonna make it? Nah. Should be a fun map, man. It really should. You know what? I'm gonna create a trailer with this song, and I think I might use this song for this map. I think it'd be pretty cool. Alrighty, guys. Catch you later. Peace.